broadband is a word that gets tossed about, but it actually has a lot of elements to it, and there's different technologies within the term broadband. And I am hoping that you can provide some information about what's the difference between the various technologies, and are some a better fit than others, or does it matter which technology you use?
When I work with community leaders, they're often afraid of kind of the technology choices, but I reassure them that they don't really need to be an expert on exactly how these technologies work. But if they have a pretty good overview of that, they can make good choices for their communities. So I'm going to go through some of the primary technologies pretty quickly, but I think give you a good understanding of how they fit into the mix. And so when we think about broadband, it's really a marketing term. It's not a technical term. In the days when we were contrasting broadband to dial-up internet service, we always would say that it's an always-on connection that you don't have to dial into. And that's correct, but it is no real speed attached to a technical standard, although now the FCC, the federal government, defines broadband as 25 megabits down and at least 3 megabits upstream. And download is from the internet to you, and upstream is from your computer to the internet. And that standard is now over a decade old. And so as we know in our own use of technology, how much speeds have increased, and we need more and more broadband every day in our homes. But you can see on the bottom are kind of the wired technologies, the cable modems, the fiber optic, and DSL. And on the top are the more wireless networks of mobile, fixed wireless, and satellite. Know that with all these technologies, that the fiber is being extended out into the networks farther and farther.